Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends. Now in this video we will try to understand the concepts of non-deterministic finite automata using some examples. Previous video में हम लोगों ने non-deterministic automata के concepts को समझने की कोशिश की थी और वहाँ पर हम लोगों ने descriptive rules. From descriptive rules we designed the mathematical rules of transitions, and then we tried to understand the concepts of how to design the transition table, and then after that the transition graph was designed. Now in this video we will design the transition graphs or non-deterministic finite automatas or NFAs for the given regular expressions. Now the first of all is the most important regular expression, which is ARB whole star, ARB star, clean closure of ARB, all the words, all the optional words over AB. Now this can be represented. Suppose there is a state 1 and there is a state 2 which is a final state. So from 1 with A go to B. A or B actually means it's null. 1 times A, 1 times B, 2 times A, B, B A, and so on. So from 1 with A it's valid. It is possible to reach to the final state without any letter, अगर क्योंकि यहाँ पे ऑप्शनल जो आपके पास है नल स्ट्रिंग वो भी वैलिड है और लास्ट आपके पास है B. Now from 1 with A go to 2, from 1 with B go to 2. अब what about the other combinations? So उसके लिए we will use loop or self loop A or B. Now suppose if the input letter is A, B, then you have to do it like from 1 with A go to 2, from 2 with B go to, now you are on 2 with B, you have to follow this loop 2. Now again you are on 2 with A, again go to 2, and final B with 2 with B, from 2 with B go to 2. 2 is the final state, 2 is the last state, final state, double circle state. So our string ABAB is generated. Now in the same way you can generate even a word of million letters. The next is construct an NFA that accepts all words containing a triple letter, either AAA or AA or BBB. This means that your word must contain AAA or BBB. There is possibility of having nothing if we replace star by 0 at the start, and if we replace star at the end by 0, then the output might be an AAA or BBB. And if we replace this value of star with 1 2 3, तो इस तरह स्टार्ट पे और एंड पे वैल्यूज़ को चेंज किया जा सकता है. तो सबसे पहले तो हम यहाँ पे देखते हैं एक स्टेट है 1 और 1 से एक A और A जनरेट किया जा सकता है. हम इन्हें स्टेट नंबर 2, 3 एंड फाइनल स्टेट को 4 कह सकते हैं विद एन A. और you can start from initial state 1 having input letter B. Following this path you will reach to a state 5 from 5 with B go to 6, and from 6 with B go to state 4. So if you follow the path of A, you will get an AAA, or you can get BBB at any given time. It is not possible to have an AAA and BBB together. Now this generates a triple A or triple B, but what about having some combinations of A or B at the start and end? So for this purpose, means A or B star, we place a self loop here and also at this position. Now you are required to generate A, B, 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 A, B, B, A, B, B, B. These are for your practice. Please generate these and some other words also. Now again, here is the given regular expression is ARB dot B and ARB whole star. Now if you consider it, we can also write it as ARB square. If you combine this and this together, we will get an ARB square dot B dot ARB. This means there is a B on the third position from start, our third position from left. So for it we have state 1, A or B or, and then once again an A or B. This is first letter, this is second letter, third letter must be B, and now we are on the final state where we get a loop ARB which represents ARB whole star. If the loop is executed, some combinations of A or B will be generated, and if this loop is not executed, then there will be nothing after B. The same can also be represented as, suppose this is state 1, and if I write A or B, state 2, again if I write A or B, whether A or B is selected, and then we reach to third state where a B is a must. A or B. We know from the first example that a self loop represents an optional word, a general combination. The fourth one is third symbol from right, ARB whole star, B ARB square. Means now if this is third symbol B, then after it there should be an A or B, an A or B. Suppose this is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now this is last, this is second last, and this is third from the last. Position B, ARB, ARB, and before this B there can be some combinations of ARB, optional combinations, so a loop is placed. We know that loop means general combination or optional combination. Similarly, the same can be written as B ARB, ARB, and this is the last state or the final state. Example number 5, NFA for an identifier. We know that identifier are a variable is given by the regular expression letter followed by letter or digit star. So this means if there is a state 1, it is connected to a final state 2, and there is a letter. After this letter there can be some letter or digits or nothing or any combination. So this is the finite automation or the pictorial representation of the variable or an identifier. Now the next is an identifier with an optional underscore letter. Now we know that this part is a must. Letter dot letter or digit. There can be a single letter, there can be a letter followed by a letter or digit or any combination, but if there is an underscore, then underscore must be followed by letter or digit, single or more. So a plus is required there. Okay guys, so now first of all, just like example number 5, there is a letter and state 2 is final state letter or digit. Now from final state, if there is an underscore, then you have to go to another state, third state, and after this you have a letter or digit, and fourth state is the final state where letter or digit are placed on the loop. So these were some examples about how to convert a language's regular expression, a string's regular expression, into the pictorial representation or a transition graph. Please practice these examples, design your own regular expression and convert them to the equivalent transition graphs. Please like the video, subscribe my channel, share this video, invite your friends to subscribe and like my channel. Thank you.